Hello guys, welcome back to QuadPod, and today we have something from Amazon and I'm going to be unboxing it. So let's get started. Alright, so let's get to it. It's a pretty hefty package, as you can see here. Let me just get this knife. Go straight through it. Alright, and this side too. Right. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I expected this to be a lot bigger, seeing the size of the bots. Well, here we have it. Just alright, so this is our DJI OM4 SCE. Alright, so this is a handheld phone gimbal stabilizer. Alright, so let's just unwrap this. A little bit of knife work there. Alright, a little bit more. Alright, so let's continue. Okay, so that's pretty satisfying. Let's put that all back there. So it's precious new. So kinda hard figuring out. Okay, I found this here. So I'm just gonna do that satisfying feel. Right. This is as good as it looks. Okay, so we've got a manual pack here, and you've got the gimbal itself here. Alright, it's looking elegant and a silver gray, right? And you've got this magnetic sticker right here, and a magnetic clip, and a tripod, alright, and a charging cable, which is a USB-C type charging cable. So let's put the bots aside, and let's start with this mini bots that we have right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna open this up. So we've got these two slits, one right there and another here. Right, so first thing I noticed is actually a carrying bag that should fit all the accessories that we have right here, and it's actually very nice. It's kind of the soft cloth. It's very nice, very satisfying. Alright, let me just put that aside. And we've got a user manual, a safety guideline, and a quick start guide. Right, so here we have it. So okay, we have a lot more in here, and we've got this holder, which we could put in the gimbal, and we could protect ourselves in really unwanted situations. And we have this kind of like a product warranty card. Yeah, and I guess that's all here. And who actually reads these? No one. Just put that all aside. And I'm just clearing the place up. So we'll start with the gimbal itself right now. We have got this satisfying feel. Alright, so all the satisfying parts are over for this part. Okay, stay tuned for more. Alright, so it's quite an interesting figure right here, and to be honest, I have no idea how to use this. I guess I have to open the quick start guide. Alright, so right now just a couple of useless pages. That's exactly what I told you guys a couple of moments back, and it proved me wrong. Okay, it's just this one page. Okay. Alright, so I just guess we could do a slight bit of opening right there. Okay, so that's it. That is quite simple. I just had this lever right here. I just had to release that. And so let me take you closer into this. So we have got quite a few moving parts here. One is this, one is going to be this, and one is right here. So I'll just show you what all these buttons do. So this is actually the joystick to kind of move this around, and this is to start your video recording, and this is to change the mode which you are at. And here we have got the charging cable, and we've got a slight opening right here, which I'm not really sure why. Quite a bit of trouble. Well, we just get back to that later. And from what I've heard, this is supposed to actually lock your gimbal where it is, and just supposed to show the person or the object that you're tracking. And I assume these both are for, to be honest, I'm not really sure. So this is supposed to be for the zoom. Yes, the zoom. All right, so I guess that's about it. So now we'll just start the connection to a phone, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I have just now installed the DJI Memo app, and this is the UI, pretty cool. Alright, so you can have a lot of stuff. So it's right now confirming my activation with the server. Alright, so it's done. Notice for beginners. I will do that straight. Alright, so let me just get this clamp. Okay, so one more of this wheel. Nice. Alright, so this is how it should go. Alright, and let me just clamp that in. Right, so it's straight, and alright, so I'm just gonna play around with this a little bit. And if you just press this twice, it recenters your gimbal, standard position. And then when you just keep on pressing this, it just locks the position. It's like that. Pretty cool. Alright, and if I press it once, it starts an active track. This goes around with me. Alright, so maybe an object or something, and I'm just gonna recenter this. Alright, and if I press it 3 times, it switches between the front and rear cameras. Alright, and what is next? Okay, so the charging can be done, kind of obvious, and that's it. Okay, once, and okay, so this is okay. Okay, and alright, switch tracking levels, glamour effects, grid. I'm gonna on the grid lines only, and glamour effects is auto. You know what, I'll just keep that to off, and done. I'm just gonna turn myself in. Alright, so right now I'm recording on the DJI app and on the DJI device, and as you can see, it's pretty convenient and a lot flexible to move around. Okay, pretty cool. And I'm just gonna try to bring that back in. Okay, there we go. and wait, let us see. I'm just gonna come down and I'm just gonna try this. So right now I'm just holding it in place, and you can see how smooth it is going. Wow, that's cool. All right, now back into position. Yes. So right now I'm just gonna try to zoom in a little bit. Not working. Well, most probably it's because I'm on my front camera, so it's not really working. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna try out the tripod and get back. Alright, so as you can notice, a little bit of setup change and all that. So right now I'm just gonna take out my tripod and just screw this in here. Alright, so and right now I'm just gonna extend these legs, and voila. So as you can see, it's pretty stable, and I can still move around my joystick, and I can do all those stunts, and it's much more stable than what I would do if I had it in my hand. Right, so this is cool. It just turns whichever side I turn to. Let's go front, and that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, so and what we missed earlier was this particular thing right here, and it's actually a USB port. One second, let me open it. Yes, so I guess you can use this to charge your phone while you're recording, because I honestly record all the time in 4K, and what happens a lot of the time is that the charge just drains off like real quick. So I can most probably minimize that now. Okay, and yes, we've come to an end of this video, and if you liked it, press the like button and subscribe to our channel. So that's about it, and see you on the next one. Peace out.